Kavi Sama Sundara Sikanda Sekara Smraha Samrali Manora Radhika Radhika Mankripande Sabpriya Charan Kinkarin Kuru Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Yasdari Chapadadhar Trivasadi Sri Gauravasavrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare श्री गुरु वैष्णवों के अनुगत्य में श्री ब्रजमंडल परिक्रमा करते करते जहाँ पर हम लोग उपस्थित हुए हैं ये
Performing parikram slowly. So this place we are is completely divine and transcendental place. This place is divine and transcendental. This is the place of our worshipable deity, Srimati Radhika. This is her appearance place. Her appearance place. Jai Sri Radha. This is Raval. Here where we are staying, it's Raval. It's the place of appearance of Srimati Radhika, Raval. Raval is a title for landlords. That's why the name is Raval. Sri Radha. You know what is the meaning of Braj? Braj means they are always moving. They are moving. They are always moving. They don't stay still in one place. The Vrajavas, they are always moving from one place to another place. The Vrajavas, they are always moving. The Vrajavasis, they are always taking care of cows. So when the grass is over, so the Vrajavas, they leave that place and they go to another place. So Vrajati Chaleti, Vraja means to go from one place to another place. So in the time of Krishna, Nanda Maharaj and Vrishabhanu Maharaj, they were very good friends always. So Nanda Maharaj was staying in Nandagaon. So at that time, also Vrishabhanu Maharaj, he used to stay in darshana, Vrishabhanupur. They are like really good friends, intimate friends. Wherever Nanda Maharaj used to live, always in a nearby village, Vrishabhanu Maharaj also used to live there. Both are landowners. Vrishabhanu Maharaj and Nanda Maharaj, both. So, Vrishabhanu Maharaj have 1,100,000 cows. And Nanda Maharaj had 900,000 cows. So, Vrishabhanu Maharaj is 2 fingers more than Nanda Maharaj, because he had 1,100,000 cows and Nanda Maharaj 900,000. But there were also other gopas who had also cows, and so many cows and everything. Hindi life has no sound. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad, he explains the following. Some cows give milk, some cows they are about to give milk or they stopped giving milk. Or some cows they have already given the baby, and now they're not giving the milk anymore. So imagine how many cows, actually, because many kinds of cows. So 900,000. So actually there are many more cows. So where they used to live, all these people, and so many cows, imagine. And the gopis, how many gopis were there? We heard when Krishna started to perform the Ras Leela, how many gopis were in the Ras Leela? Think so, 300 times 10 million. So how much the population of the earth? 800 times 10 million. So imagine the quantity of the gopis. So and the cows also, Gurudeva was saying, there are so many more cows. These cows like old cows and all these kind of cows. So millions and millions of cows. So 300,000 cows, and they used to live where? So many people used to say, it's imaginary, all these numbers of the quantity of gopis and cows. But those who are saying it's imaginary are foolish people. They don't know anything. Because the abode of Lord is transcendental. So Shastra explains. For example, in Dwarika, Krishna had one assembly house called Sudharma Sabha. In this Sudharma Sabha, many people could come, and it always fits. 10,000 people would come, everybody would fit. He's saying that always would be 2 seats left, Maharaj told. Anyway, the assembly would adjust. So the Dhama of Lord also is transcendental, so can fit everyone. So it looks like one place is very far to another place, like Raval and Radha-kunda is so far from Radha-kunda, so many kilometers. Nanda looks like very far. But every day Srimati Radhika, she was coming to Radha-kunda and bathing and doing the leelas there. How she was coming and going. We came in the bus. Like, for us took so much time just to come here. So imagine Srimati Radhika every day having to go all this distance. So our acharyas, they explain the following. Dham is as like a lotus flower with 100 petals. So the lotus, sometimes the petals are closed, like a bud. And then slowly the lotus flower grows, opens. Then all the petals, they like spread. The petals spread. In the same way, the Dham is also like that. In Sanskrit, it's described Sankochan, shrinking, and Pasharan means expanding. So shrinking and expanding. So Sankochan means to shrink, like become small, and then Pasharan means to expand. So this is a divine transcendental Dham. There's no doubt at all. This is a divine bhumi, divine pastime place of Lord. We cannot see the Dham with our material eyes. That's why Srila Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada, he wrote, you cannot see God with your eyes. To see God, you need your ears. But can you see the ears? Yes. Because by listening to Harikatha, this Harikatha means Sri Hari. Sri Bhagavan himself, by the Harikatha, he comes inside the ears of the listeners and comes inside your heart. And in your heart, all the bad things, the dirty things, the anarthas, God will clean all this, and then he will sit down in your heart. Just like if some friend comes to your house, a very good friend comes to your house. When your friend comes, but your house has a nice chair, but maybe some dust is there. Your friend will never say, "Oh, my friend, clean this chair for me." He'll not say this. His friend will from his own pocket take some cloth and he will clean the chair and he will sit there. So in the same way, when we listen Bhagavad Gita, immediately Swayam Bhagavan enter inside your ears and comes to your heart and cleans all the terrible things, and he sits in your heart. And then in this way you can see God. So Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada told, you cannot see God by your eyes. With your eyes, you have to open your ears. You must have your ears really open. It means you have to hear Harikatha. So this Vrindavan is transcendental. So Nanda Maharaj was living in Gokul and Vrishabhanu Maharaj in Raval. Before they were living in Nandagaon and Vrishabhanu Maharaj in Darshana. But then the grass finished, so Nanda Maharaj came to Gokul, and Raval is close to Gokul. So Vrishabhanu Maharaj came to live here It's at the banks of the Jamuna. It's a very beautiful place. So the Jamuna is flowing very near here. But slowly, Jamuna is changing the direction. When he used to come with Gurudeva 40 years ago, 40 years, the Jamuna was flowing really close. Time is changing everything, right? Anyway, so Nanda Maharaj, Shastra explains that a demon came and created a very big problem. So Nanda Maharaj left Gokula and came here and started to stay here. Then Vrishabhanu Maharaj also stayed in this nearby village called Raval. So this is the eternal abode of Lord. So the eternal service is going on. That's why we're singing. Clap your hands, clap, clap. So the goddess of Vrindavan are like this. Krishna was born where? In Nanda Gokul. We were just there now. Krishna was born there. Krishna was only... He appeared in Gokul, in Mathura. Krishna appeared in Mathura and was born in Gokul, so it's different. To be born and to appear is different. The Gauriya Vaishnava Siddhanta is very subtle. God can appear anywhere. Like for example, Nrisimhadeva, he appeared in a pillar. So you can say the parents of Nrisimhadeva are the pillar. Varahadeva appeared from the nose. Which nose? Your nose. Whose nose? No. Varaha came from the nostrils of Brahma. So you can say, but you cannot say that Brahma is the parents of Varahadeva. Bhagavan can appear anywhere. Bhagavan is also in your hearts, isn't it? God is everywhere. I am everywhere. Some Sahajiyas, because this look is saying, so they say, oh, it's like a chai. It's like, oh, God is like the tea. The tea is everywhere. God is like this. You can take chai. Black tea. Don't listen to these crazy kathas here and there. Okay, so anyway, God is everywhere, but He's born like a normal human being, performing pastimes like a human being. Swami Bhagavan is performing pastimes like a human being, being born from the womb of his mother. So there is cutting the umbilical cord. So Nanda Maharaj gave, for those who were old, he gave a palanquin to them. And for the young people, he gave horses so that they could gallop in the horse. Yes. And also he gave also laddu kachori. And those who were old, they gave the halwa made of semolina. Because those who were old, they cannot chew. So the halwa was given to them. In Vraja, they call lapsi, something that you can lick, because they had no teeth. So the Vrajavas, they sing very funny kirtans. And for the young people, Nanda Maharaj gave very nice kachori that you can just eat. So Nanda Maharaj, for the festival of the party of the birthday of his son, he did so big party celebration. Maybe 10 days passed in the celebration. It was a big festival in Braj. The Narada Rishi thought, the Supreme Lord Brajendrananda Shamasundar, he who is worshipful for the demigods, he was born in Gokul. Krishna was born in Gokul, so the potency of Krishna, Srimati Radhika, also must have been taken birth somewhere nearby. Because Shastra explains that Bhagavan Krishna is the potency of Krishna. There's no difference between Shakti and Shaktiman. Just like the fire and the potency of burning of the fire. It's no different from the fire. So if Krishna was born, certainly in Swarupa Shakti, Srimati Radhika also have taken birth nearby. So in this way, you see Narada Rishi was going everywhere, and then one day he came here. And exactly on that day, Nanda Maharaj, here the Yamuna you can see, early in the morning, in the Brahma Muhurta time, he had gone to Yamuna to take a bath, and then he saw that actually Yamuna was so beautiful that day. Yamuna was flowing, making the sound kal kal kal. Yamuna suddenly like stopped. The water of the Yamuna was so clear, crystal clear, like if you throw one coin, you could see even the coin coming to the bottom of the lake, of the river. Like the water of Yamuna is completely crystal-like. So many flowers are there blossoming. Lotus flower, many aquatic flowers. Many flowers blossomed in the Yamuna. The water of the Yamuna was beautiful and kumkum color, reddish color, pinkish color. Why? Because of the pollen of the flowers, the water of the Yamuna was colored by the pollen of the flowers. So the pollen of the flowers was like spreading everywhere, just like gulal, just like this powder of holy. And both sides of the Yamuna, there were so many trees, full of fruits also. All these trees full of fruits. Like these fruits were like kissing the earth. And the bumblebees, they were humming. The cuckoos, they were singing. All the birds also were there, so beautiful. The nature was so beautiful. This is not only poetry, it's really true. Vrindavan is transcendental Dhama. Vaiswarupa Shakti Swarupini Srimati Radhika, she's going to manifest. So Prakriti Devi, the nature, she's dressing up, she's ornamenting herself so beautifully to receive Srimati Radhika. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur told, this is the divine place of pastimes of Radha and Krishna. So the nature dressed up so beautifully to receive Srimati Radhika. Nanda Maharaj, he dunked 1 time, 2 times, 3 times in the Yamuna. Sorry, not Nanda Maharaj, Vrishabhanu Maharaj. When he came out of the first time he dunked in the water, he dipped, and then he came out of the water. And he saw a lotus with a beautiful girl, baby girl, and her eyes were shut, and she was holding her toe, and she was sucking her own toe, and she was so beautiful. The acharyas explained. Srimati Radhika is just like a normal girl, a baby girl, so beautiful, naked baby girl, just some waist belt, and she was sucking her own toe. Seeing this beautiful baby girl, Vrishabhanu Maharaj, for some time he became completely stunned. His body became stunned completely in ecstasy. Then after that, Vrishabhanu Maharaj saw this girl, and again he came and took out her, lifted her from the lotus, and put her against his chest. Rupa Goswami explains. Rupa Goswami says, the heart of Vrishabhanu Maharaj is just like the ocean, Udadi ocean. And Srimati Radhika is just like the full moon, which is rising from this ocean.
हाथ में एक गोद में दे दिया। इसलिए नाम ही क्या?
Then he offered this beautiful girl in the hands of
सबसे कीर्ति क्या?
his wife Kirtida Devi. That her name, mother of Srimati Radhika, is Kirtida. What is Kirti? Kirti means glory, fame. What is the best glory? Is to become a devotee of Krishna. So those who are famous are whom? The best fame is those who are devotees of Krishna. So if somebody has the love of Srimati Radhika, is the topmost glory. Radha Prem. That's why the wife of Vrishabhanu Maharaj, her name is Kirtida. She's giving the fame and glory. Means she gives Shuddha Bhakti. So her name is Kirtida. It was a beautiful girl, but her eyes were shut. So in this moment, Narada Rishi came and told Vrishabhanu Maharaj, "Have you had any kid in your house?" Then Vrishabhanu Maharaj told, "Yes, I had one kid." "Okay, show me your son." Then Vrishabhanu Maharaj, what did he do? He showed his son, Sri Radha. "No, but have you had any girl?" Then Vrishabhanu Maharaj, he couldn't hide. Then he showed her baby. Then, seeing her, Narada Rishi became immersed in bliss and thought, what to do? So beautiful. How can I bless this beautiful girl? Then, at this moment, Narada Rishi told, "Okay, I'll bless your girl." Because the saints, if somebody a little bit bow their heads in front of the saint automatically puts his hands giving blessing. I give blessing. Okay, let me give the Swasti Vachan some blessing. So, okay, need some ingredients for the Swasti Vachan. So Vrishabhanu Maharaj, these ingredients for the Swasti Vachan, like a roli is like some red powder, kumkum, rice, turmeric. Vrishabhanu Maharaj came inside the house to try to get these ingredients. Then Lalita, Vishaka, all of them, they gathered together, and immediately Srimati Radhika came in the form, became like a girl of 14, 15 years old, and she was surrounded by her friends. Then Lalita Devi told Narada Rishi, "Hey Narada Rishi, very quickly you should do some stutis, some prayers to Srimati Radhika. This one that every day now we are singing, Radha Kripa Kataksha. And did this prayer completely. This prayer completely. Then after this, all the Sakhis disappeared. And Srimati Radha came back in her age of a baby girl. Nanda absorbed in Bhava. He asked, which blessing can I give to her? But anyway, according to the worldly behavior, he gave some blessing. Then he went everywhere glorifying the glories of Srimati Radhika. Narada is playing his veena and wandering everywhere. So Narada was preaching everywhere. This is the birthplace of Srimati Radhika. After that, Vrishabhanu Maharaj thought, I have one daughter, but her eyes are shut. So he was so upset. So Nanda Maharaj and Mother Yashoda, they thought, it's been so many days that we haven't gone to the house of our friends, Vrishabhanu Maharaj and Kirtida. So that day, Nanda Yashoda, they came to visit Vrishabhanu Maharaj and they brought the baby Kanhaiya and they came here. So they were speaking to each other. Nanda Maharaj and Vrishabhanu Maharaj, they were speaking, started to speak, like chit-chat. and kids they kept the beautiful baby girl in the room. Then Krishna came when Srimati Radhika was sleeping. Actually, there's a story before. When Krishna was in Goloka Vrindavana, before coming to this world, Krishna told Srimati Radhika, let's come with me. Then Srimati Radhika told, I don't want to go to the material world. Why not? Look, because Radha told, where there is no Yamuna, where there is no Giriraj Govardhan, where there is no Radha-kunda, where there is no Shyama-kunda, where there are no gopis, I don't want to go that place. Then Krishna told, look, hey Radha, whatever you see in the spiritual world, Goloka Vrindavan, I will bring everything to the material world. Everything I will bring, I will manifest there. So Srimad Bhagavatam explains clearly. God, He comes from the spiritual world to give mercy. Mercifully He comes from Nitya Goloka Vrindavana and He manifests everything in this world. So Srimati Radhika told Krishna, okay, I'll go. But the first thing I want to see is you. Then I'll open my eyes after. So in different kalpas the Harikatha is different. In some kalpas Srimati Radhika was born with her eyes open, but in other kalpas, days of Brahma, she was born with the eyes shut. With her eyes shut. So okay, she had her eyes shut. Then Krishna, he gave his word to Srimati Radhika. So he said, Radhe, the first thing you'll see, it will be me. So Krishna came to the ears of Srimati Radhika and told, Radhe! So Krishna called Srimati Radhika, Radhe! So if you sing Radhe Radhe, Krishna will come running after you. So Krishna told Radhe, I came, it's me, I'm here. And then Srimati Radhika opened her eyes and she had the darshana of Krishna. The first thing she saw was Krishna. Shastra explains. After some time Krishna left. And Srimati Radhika was just like a small baby, she started to cry. And then she started crying. Then Vrishabhanu Maharaj and Kirtida Sundari very quickly they came inside the room and saw that she had opened her eyes. Then Vrishabhanu Maharaj and Kirtida Sundari they told, wow, today we are so fortunate. Oh, Nanda Baba and Yashoda, because you came to our house, then the eyes of our baby girl has opened. So all this lila happened. This is a divine place. This is the place of Srimati Radhika. In different kalpas, the lila is different. In other kalpas, days of Brahma, Srimati Radhika, sometimes she takes birth or appears in darshana, in Vrishabhanu Maharaj. After Anukut, we'll go to on the 7th, we'll go to Vrishabhanu Maharaj, this place in Darshana, where Srimati Radhika appeared. In other kalpas, also she appeared from the fire. In other kalpas, Srimati Radhika, she appeared from an egg. Some people don't know. People, I say and people laugh about this, but it's written in the Puranas. In the Brahma Vaivarta Purana, even Brahmana Purana also, in many other Puranas, this is all described. Srimati Radhika, in some kalpas, she has appeared from the egg, from an egg. In other kalpas, Srimati Radhika appeared from an egg. In other kalpas, Srimati Radhika appeared from the lotus flower. That's why Srimati Radhika is called Kamal Joni, somebody who was born from the lotus. Many stories about how Srimati Radhika appeared. And in the same way how Krishna killed many demons, in the same way Srimati Radhika also, she killed many demons as well. So the childhood pastimes of Srimati Radhika, you should describe this. You should read my book. I wrote a book about this. The name of the book is Madhusmita Radha. So all this book is full of the childhood pastimes of Srimati Radhika in her childhood. How she came from Goloka Vrindavan. Sometimes in some kalpas they curse each other. Krishna cursed Srimati Radhika and Srimati Radhika cursed Krishna. And because of this both come to the material world. There are so many confidential secrets in the Puranas about this. I never found one Gaudiya Vaishnava who has all these kathas in the book from the Puranas. So many divine transcendental pastimes of Srimati Radhika. She even killed many demons. So we have the darshana of the Yamuna. I'll tell you one thing what happened. Kirtida Devi, she was with her friends here in the Yamuna. She was taking a bath, and Srimati Radhika was 1.5 years old. She was so young, baby girl. She was just starting to walk, like 1 year girl, 1 year old girl. And she was sitting there in the banks of the Yamuna while her mother was bathing. Then Kirtida Devi kept her baby girl in the banks of the Yamuna, and then she was bathing in the Yamuna with her friends. The currents of the Yamuna was flowing so well, nicely. So Kirtida Devi, she was playing with her friends, throwing water into each other. Then a gigantic crocodile came. A big crocodile came. So agar and magar. If and but. Agar magar. So there's making a joke with the word crocodile in Hindi. So anyway, this big crocodile came and held the leg of Kirtida Devi and started to drag her and took her very far in the water. Kirtida Sundari was screaming, help me, save me. But only her friends saw what to do. She was being carried by the crocodile. Then Srimati Radhika was a 1.5 year old baby girl. Then Srimati Radhika saw, I have to protect my mother. So Srimati Radhika manifested a gigantic form. Just like you see the form of Devi. So Srimati Radhika, she jumped. And then she cut the neck of the crocodile. When he died, then a divine form of like demigod came from that crocodile. Then he did prayers to Srimati Radhika, and Srimati Radhika asked, who are you? And this person told, in the previous life I was a damsel, Apsara, but I was cursed by Narada Rishi. That's why I had to be born as a crocodile. But I prayed to Narada Rishi, how could I be free from the crocodile body? And then, Narada Rishi told Srimati Radhika herself in Dwapara Yuga, she'll appear, she'll protect you. That's why Srimati Radhika, so in this way she delivered him. There are many stories. Srimati Radhika killed many demons. Just like Krishna killed Aghasur, Bakasur, Srimati Radhika also killed many demons as well. So you have to hear the life history of Srimati Radhika because she is our worshipable deity. So what is the benefit in listening about life history of Krishna? No benefit at all. No special benefit in listening about Krishna. We must hear about the life history of Srimati Radhika. There are many stories about Srimati Radhika.